Yeah, and I was a busser, so the people I worked with were like really druggy half the time.
You're out, going far about family or in life.
I only work with druggies. Strictly.
What did you just say?
He only works with druggies, apparently. Like all of
You
us.
work with me, I ain't no druggie.
Are you sure? I've seen that powder.
You're not rolling now.
Oh, boo, 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 boo.
So anyway, open the deck before out of the queue. We seem good shit here.
Yeah.
Mic check. Mic check. Everyone and their mom. Still Jamario? No, Aaron. Oh, he's in there. Don't his makeup.
No, it's the new Switch.
Oh, he just walked out.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Figured I
Did
could.
anybody
It
test
looks
the
like one
prom
of those
progressions?
Nintendo.
Yeah, it's the Switch. Like it's all right there.
Oh yeah, you got that for a gift, right?
Yep.
Five seconds. All right, here we go.
Who's excited?
And I just get out of it.
And roll Deco 4. Check Deco 4. We had a late start. We started at 5:30. Or is that our normal time? I don't know.
Forecast first. Sponsored by Central Illinois Honda Dealers.
Open his mic and cue.
Well, it's another beautiful day across Central Illinois.
Deco
Really
4
hope
and
you're able to
extract
enjoy
full
it because
for
that's
Sot is
basically
next.
about it right now. Still very mild,
Deco's out
coming in
two.
at 58 degrees
We'll
in
have
Springfield,
a two-shot
53 in
interval.
Decatur, and 49 in Champaign. We have noticed, though, an increase in clouds, which will continue for the rest of the night tonight. Our winds are beginning to pick up a little bit more, too. They've been pretty light today. Now out of the southeast, between about 10 and close to 15 miles per hour. About up to 20 is what we're expecting overnight tonight. So the winds will be keeping our temperatures very mild over the next 12 hours. In fact, it'll be hard for many locations to fall into the 40s. We're calling tonight's low 46,
Ready,
but
Deco
most of us will stay
4.
in the upper 40s and lower 50s. WCIA 3, your local news leader,
Roll Deco
starts
4.
right now.
Check Deco 4. On
You're
Deco
watching your
4.
local
Ready,
news
extract
leader.
full to two-shot mark
This
straight.
is WCIA 3 News at 5:30 in high definition.
And roll X, track X.
There were so many levels
Here we have
of
two. Deco's out.
like ignorant, racist things that it's kind of impossible to point to even one thing or one feeling.
Senator
A
Q.
bus liner drew quick backlash after sending out a controversial ad many are calling racist. Now the U of I is condemning it. Good
And
evening. I'm Ty Bateman.
And I'm Aaron Eads. Suburban Express
Yeah,
has
it
a
goes
history
out.
of
Ready to
suing
turn it to
students and
one.
making negative posts about them on the internet.
And turn
Now
it.
they're being criticized by
Turn it.
several
Ready?
groups after they emailed
Ready,
an
up.
ad
Watch
promoting
out for
their
pictures.
December bus schedule.
And
It
it's up.
encourages students to
So you
get
can
their
get her
tickets
box
early
right.
so they can, quote, enjoy the Suburban
Straight.
Express experience.
Change
One of the
it.
advertised bullet points of that
We'll be out
experience
on him
includes,
straight,
quote,
briefly, and
passengers
then go
like
to
you.
wide track full.
You won't feel like you were in China while you're on our buses. After the ad drew backlash online,
change it.
Suburban Express
I
later
see what
issued
they
an
were trying to
apology,
say,
which said they
but I
didn't
also see why
intend to
you
offend
shouldn't say
anyone,
that.
but went on to say
Yeah.
they believe the U of I should focus on educating citizens of Illinois and claiming
very
that financial
ethnocentric
mismanagement on the
phrase,
university's
which about
part
every
is
phrase
the
that we
reason
use in
for
American
admitting
life.
more international students. The
I
letter
learned that
goes
at
on
Bible
to say,
college.
quote, a high percentage
I learned
of
that at Bible
non-native
college.
English speakers places a variety of burdens on
And
domestic
Rick.
students.
And he's
We
up pretty
spoke with
wide
the U
track
of I
full.
chapter of the Asian Pacific American Coalition. They say the ad and apology are unacceptable.
And roll Y, track Y. What's up?
It was
Should have
a
done a
week.
111.
And then the follow-up email came in, which
Good
had
time.
the word apology on it, and then in no place contained an apology.
That's fair.
And it was just one of those things that was, I'm sorry that
Central
you're
offers
offended,
free
or
tuition, I
I'm sorry
think.
that I'm not sorry.
And open
The
his mic.
university released a statement
another
about
quote
this.
in
It says,
X on
quote,
under.
these types of racist and bigoted statements attacking any members of our community deserve nothing but condemnation from all
And
of
change
us.
it.
The university has
And
no
X is
business
clean.
relationship with this company. Their vehicles are not permitted to pick
Essential
up
Christian
or
College
drop off
of Bible.
passengers on
And we'll
university
X.
property.
Bump in X is track full.
And books or food. They'll be given out on Friday the 15th. We handed out 800 backpacks last year and hope to give at least that many this year.
Receiver 8. And receiver 8 calling in. Roll card, sneak it in. Ready, X track full with the thing.
And also
Roll X track X. X is up. Deco 4's next.
It's a normal
Time is
thingy.
ticking away as Christmas comes around. We
Yeah,
usually
they're gonna
have
go out
your
of
cards
there.
and gifts full smart.
Hey, roll Deco 4, check Deco 4. On Deco
I'm
4.
gonna kill you in a second.
Oh, such a pretty
I
little
see them
baby.
looking at
Hey,
eyes.
I usually mess this show up, so I'm kind of nervous. What's gonna happen
You
next?
don't always have yours though.
I know.
So we
You gotta like spice them up.
we're in the D block. So we just went to the
And roll server.
So we
I'm
about to
in
be
black. When I'm sober. Right. You knew that. Never drank in my life.
I didn't know for sure. I knew that you're not like.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know if you never.
No, never drank.
Like never eat alcohol.
I've like tried it. I don't know.
I told myself I was gonna do that when I was
Yeah.
17, and it's completely
Fair. Hey, roll Deco 4, check it.
And now Central Illinois' most accurate forecast with meteorologist Jack Kerfin.
So the well-advertised cold front comes
You
through
did-
Central
wait,
Illinois
started
tomorrow,
drinking
so
when
we've
you were
been talking
19?
about how you really had to enjoy the weather this weekend,
Oh,
and I
okay.
hope you did, because it is coming to an end. Once
Yeah.
again, very warm across Central Illinois for today. 60 for our high here in Champaign. It was 61 in Lincoln, 62 in Springfield today, and our friends in Petersburg, Indiana, they topped out at 58.
Yeah,
so
okay.
it was a warm day once
Yeah,
again
I
for Central
can see
Illinois,
that,
and
I
tomorrow
guess.
is still going to be no different. The problem
Yeah,
is
'cause that's when
tomorrow
my friends
will be
in
very
high school
windy,
became
cloudy,
stupid.
and
I
a
don't
chances
know.
for rain showers and storms later in the day. But even warmer, coming in at 64 for tomorrow in Champaign, 63 in Bloomington, about 65 in Taylorville, maybe even some upper 60s
Oh, wow.
sneaking into Central
Yeah.
Illinois, like places like Springfield, 67 that you saw there, and then more middle 60s are expected in more of our southeastern
Yeah.
cities. So
I
again,
never
another
got
very
invited
warm
to
day for
parties
Central Illinois.
with
The problem
alcohol.
will be with the storm
'Cause
system coming through.
Nobody
Now, as we look at
trusted
satellite
me to like
radar
not
right
tell
now,
somebody
we've
about
got
it, you
just a
know?
few upper level clouds
Which
coming
I still
through
could have,
ahead
2
of the main
minutes.
system. So we're still
2.
pretty clear right now, but as you take a look at the skycast,
Probably,
you will
I don't
notice
know.
more
I wouldn't
clouds
have
as
gone.
increase
Well, and I
overnight
always
tonight.
knew
Also
about it,
kind
so
of
like I
noticing,
could
too,
have
the
told
wind
someone
barbs that we
anyway,
have
but
along
no,
the
they
surface,
nobody invited
those will
me
be
ever.
picking up too. But right now we are still very warm in the upper 40s and lower 50s.
Yeah, every once in a while I see
49
one, I'm
degrees
like,
currently in
that is like
Champaign,
a
53
really
in
cool
Mattoon,
thing.
55 in Taylorville, and 58 in Springfield. But it is becoming a little bit more windy. Our winds are out of the southeast now, up to around 10 to 15 miles per hour, and at times we have some gusts.
1 minute to him.
Overnight tonight,
One.
our gusts will be,
still
or
think
we
this
don't
looks
have any
like a
gusts
bunch of
right now,
lost
but
souls
overnight
or
tonight,
something.
we will likely see some coming in around 20 miles per hour or so, with it picking up even
like I
more
should know
for
what
us
that
for our
means.
day on Monday. So 46 overnight tonight, southeast winds picking up at around 20 miles per hour, and then
Okay.
south winds
Yeah.
tomorrow up to around 40 miles per hour.
That
So it'll be a windy day tomorrow with our storms coming in likely in the
Yes,
evening hours.
I
We'll top
have.
out 64. So here's
Wanna buy
future
a
traffic again,
sundial?
noticing
Yeah.
clouds and increase overnight tonight, but still
can
maybe
show
looking at a
30.
chance for some showers
30.
and storms to come through here during the evening hours. Unfortunately, still kind of getting used to the new system. I forgot to set the pause point for when they come through, but it's likely to be around 8 o'clock or so in the evening for us on Monday when that will be coming through. After that, it's then going to be cooling down drastically with our temperatures, and then we're just expecting cool air to be getting into the area. Now, for tomorrow, there is a chance that we could maybe see some stronger storms. That's why there is a marginal risk for our western counties for tomorrow. So can't rule out maybe a stronger storm as the cold front comes through Monday evening. Then we're in free fall with our temperatures, and we're still talking snow for us on Friday. We'll have more on that snow coming up at 10 o'clock.
Well,
And
Jack,
I'm
I know
pretty
the
one with the
excitement
cart.
is the snow coming up, but I'm loving the new graphics. I really am.
I do too. Like, I just got to get used to a few
Yes.
things, and so we're getting used to it. We've been using the same system for years, so at 10 o'clock, I'll have the pause right where it should be for us when that cold front comes through tomorrow.
I'm looking forward to
Here we go.
it.
Show us the snow.
That's right.
Thanks.
Hey, roll cart so you get in
Well,
for
the
the extra
Oilers gearing
full
up
with
to
the
take
thing.
on Maryland. We'll give you an inside
it out?
look ahead of tip-off.
And still to come.
Roll X, track X.
We have some older homes, some newer homes, small homes, large homes.
And
Senator
the
Q.
list goes on as these homes are decorated in Christmas cheer. By this town got a chance to see while they walked off some holiday trees.
And roll server, I'm black.
Us right
10
here on
out, stand by.
WCIA 3 at 5 o'clock. Get your top local
5
and
o'clock.
national headlines, and of course your weather before you head
Whatever,
to
Anthony.
On the
music
dot.
every weekday.
Stand by.
Oh!
And open their mics and cue. You can show them 30.
There's one last look at the 7-day before we show it again at 10 o'clock. We've got our storm system coming in tomorrow. That's the big reset button. 64, very strong winds tomorrow with some storms in the evening along that cold front. Then it's much cooler for Tuesday, topping out at only 42. A lot cooler in the 30s and 20s for the rest of the forecast. And that allows us to see maybe some snow for our Friday.
Can't be spoiled anymore.
Nope, gotta go into December. No doubt about it.
Thanks, Jack. And thank you for joining us.
See you tonight at 10.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Messes it all up. Oh man, I'm bummed about that cost point in my graphic.
Applications from WCIA about station job vacancies. Log on to homepage.net and click
Not giving you anything you can use here.
No, you are.
Behind the scenes.
Cut it
out.